Hi everyone, it's FCA. 1. I have editing software that I am learning how to use via my brother Anime Lover 1941. There's no 8 in his name. 2. Dark Abysmal Soul started uploading videos. And 3. I found this chick on YouTube named Kirsten. It's Kristen. And she's hilarious, and I will link both of them below, and you should watch their videos because they are funny as heck. And Dark Abysmal Soul is just really, really awesome. I was so excited when I saw her name. Anyway, this is going to be a tag video. And I miss all of you guys, by the way. Hi. This is going to be a tag video that I created of my own creation and all that. And that is going to be my Makeup Beefs tag video. This tag video entails either products, brands, or just things about each of those that just, that irritate you in the makeup world. So I'm going to start with white stuff. And my one white thing is all the way over there. Just 2 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, back. 1 Mississippi view. But anyway, white products. I don't know what it is about white stuff. Dropping. I don't know what it is about white things, but the pigment white is a pain in the dupa. It really is. Because this is the OPI Shatter Nail Polish, which I love shatter nail polishes, and I especially love the white and black ones because you don't have to really color coordinate them, with other colors. If you have the blue one, if you're the green you want with it or the pink you want with it is too dark or too light, it won't work, or it doesn't show up as well. Well, that doesn't happen with the white and black. You just put them on and woo, there you go. But the problem with the white one is, unlike all the other nail polishes, whether it be crackle, whether it be, just a plain color, any nail polish color that is white is the worst to work with. Because this one I think has a thicker formula than the other crackle nail polishes, because it comes out so thick. Even when you scrape the brush on the side, I don't know why. And another problem is, any nail polish I've ever had that has ever been white, no matter what brand it's been from, if I don't have my nails like this and I just sit there, it scrapes off. Other nail polish colors I can carefully, lift things up like this to move them, or something like that. Or I can itch my ear like this as long as my nails don't touch. I can't do that with white nail polish because no matter how careful I am, unless I'm literally just sitting there like this, or I guess I could do it like this, but I usually do like this, the nail polish scrapes off. It chips the easiest, even with top coat, and it's the one that I have to go the slowest to put on because for some reason it doesn't go on smooth no matter what white nail polish I've ever used. It's a pain. And the same thing can be said for white eyeshadow. Now this was my first white eyeshadow from Illamasqua. It's the color Sex. Terrible name. Still smells amazing though. But the problem with this, and with every white I've ever had, is it crumbles the easiest. Now I have carried this and other, single eyeshadows with me in my makeup bag when I travel or go somewhere, and the white one always cracks. It always breaks. I don't know why. I have taken cautions of putting stuff around the white one to try and carry it more safely, or put it in a pocket by itself, and it's still the one that breaks. The other single things that I take with me, they don't crack. They don't break as easily. So I seriously think that whatever companies do to make the color pigment white, it either thins or thickens or causes problems for the rest of the chemicals in the formula. Because I always have problems with white. I love wearing white. White is one of my favorite things. I love white as my highlight. I love white on my waterline. I love white as a highlight here when it's a shimmery white. I love white in the middle of my lips. I love white nail polish, either as a decorative top or as the bottom thing with something else to go on top because it shows up the brightest. I love the color white, but I don't like how difficult it is to work with. And that's with any brand. Every white I've ever had from any brand, no matter what, I always had that same difficulty with it. You know, like this particular thing. Now, I use a lot of these colors, but the white over here, I don't know why. Like, all these colors are fairly thin, but the white and the black one's the thing I'm going to attack next, it crumbles the easiest, and I don't know why. The same thing can be said for blacks. It's harder to see the white one, but the black one, I don't know what it is. I have the same problem with Sugar Pill. Now, where my Sugar Pill is a single eyeshadow, and with all the other Sugar Pill colors, nothing happened to them, but this one has cracked, and I'm going to have to repair it again. And, you know, with any other thing that I've repaired, because I've had other things break on me, but this is another problem I have with black. But with other colors, I repair them once and they're good as new. Not with black. I've had to repair a lot of my black ones, and I don't know what it is about the black pigment colors, but they are the messiest. The whites aren't messy. They're just difficult for staying power and for cracking. But they're the messiest. This is from the Kat Von D makeup book. Here are the two black colors. This one has gold glitter and this one has silver glitter. And they're terribly messy. They get everywhere. And I don't know why. And the same thing can be said for any other one. I don't know if you can see my hands, but they're absolutely a disaster because of this Sugar Pill color. It gets everywhere. I mean, if it breaks a little bit and I close it, it somehow gets all over. It's all over my bed. It got all over my pants, and it's all over my hands. And it's the hardest to remove. If you take a makeup removing wipe for black nail polish, or black nail polish for black eyeshadow, with any other color, it's just, oh, you swoop it off and it just stays in that spot. For some reason, black, because of its thick pigmentation or heavy pigmentation of being black, it gets absolutely everywhere. And I don't know why. I don't know why. It's inexplicable why this happens. Because every other color that I have, this doesn't occur with. It really doesn't. So those are my color makeup beefs. I'm not answering the phone, by the way. And my last makeup beef that I have is with MAC Specialties. Now, I love MAC as a brand. I really do. And I know that they're more expensive, but I usually can justify the price with how well the products are. Except when it comes to specialty things. I don't know why MAC does this. I guess it's for profit. But really, I don't see why you would risk your clientele for maybe a couple extra bucks. Whenever they have these like specialty people who are doing, like special makeup artists or whatever, who are collaborating with them, or whenever they have, you know, like the Disney thing or something like that, they jump the prices up tremendously for their products, which makes no sense to me, and I really don't like it. Because then I don't feel inclined to buy anything. You know, because I have to be conscientious about my money. And I like to spend money on makeup, but I'm only going to do it if the product is going to be worth the money, you know? And I can justify $14.50 for a lipstick. I can justify that. I can justify $25 for one of their mineralized skin finishes or their skin finish naturals. I cannot justify like $18 for a lipstick. I cannot justify, which is why I don't buy Lancome or Urban Decay lipsticks. They're like $24, and I'm like, I can't justify those things. And it's like there's no reason. The lipsticks aren't going to be that different a formula, and unless you literally have taken diamonds and shredded them into the formula, I don't see the purpose in the high expense, and I just don't feel inclined to buy their stuff. I'm like, oh, that's a really pretty color, or oh, that's a product I don't have. But when the price jumps so extremely because of some person who made it, it just doesn't seem worth it to me. And MAC does it a lot. Unless it's one of their just new kind of collection lines. I don't understand why they have to jump the price up so much. I guess it's because whatever they sell, they have to give a portion to the person whose name's on it, and then they themselves have to justify the product packaging and things. But I still don't. They just lose my clientele for that particular collection when they do that, because I'm not going to buy that kind of thing. Another problem I have with MAC is with some of their specialty products in their collections, like their summer collections or their spring collections, like the specific collections for those things, they don't seem to make enough of the product. Like, they know what products are going to sell out, like the mineralized skin finishes in Petticoat or in Stereo Rose or anything like that. You know that people love those and that they're going to get bought up. So it would make sense to me that you supply for the demand that you know is coming. But for some reason, MAC does not do this. They just make a set and then sell it off. And that drives me nuts. So, those are my makeup beefs. And I will be happy to hear about yours. Look for your name in the box, and I will link you below, because I probably have your YouTube name, because that's what I'm using. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye!